What's going on, you guys? It's George. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a House of Hilfiger video. It has been a hot moment that we just sat down, discussed things Tommy, and did a little unboxing. I have a beautiful rare piece in here today that is from the GiGi Hadid collection with Tommy. This is part of the 2017 collab, and I'm so excited because we are upon Fashion Week. And as you know, or may not know, I walked the Tommy Hilfiger Fall 2022 fashion show. And with this upcoming show, I have some details that I'm so excited about. Am I gonna be in it? I don't know. To be continued. I sure hope I'm at least attending. That would be a dream come true. I know the location, and the location just looks superb. So we'll get to that in a little bit, but first things first, Tommy Hilfiger and GiGi Hadid. They collabed on a series of collections, and I have to say, they are by far my favorite. I have a few pieces here from those collections, and I'm excited to just share them with you guys. We'll talk about them and do a little Tommy x GiGi talk, discussion, chit chat. So hopefully you miss these type of videos because I sure miss creating these and just talking all things Tommy. But if you're here for the hangout, grab yourself a snack, perhaps a drink, and keep on watching. I'm gonna start this off though with the fit. Okay, so the fit is very simple. Just wearing this black tank, these Tommy sport pants that I'm obsessed with. I can seriously style these in so many different ways, but the whole like athleisure, formal, chic type of apparel is one of my favorite looks by far. So I'm trying to incorporate athleisure in a lot of different things with this upcoming season. So I'm having fun with that. Obviously, I'm wearing a GiGi Hadid Tommy hat. This is one of my favorite pieces, guys. Out of all my Tommy collection, like this cap right here, look at that. How beautiful is it? That's the first, I guess, item I'll be sharing with you. But we have a lot more, so stay tuned. First thing though, I want to discuss my personal favorite Tommy Hilfiger collection with GiGi Hadid. Has to be the very first one in 2016. Picture fall winter 2016, a collection of nautical and athleisure wear on the Tommy Pier. A whole carnival dedicated to Tommy Hilfiger. Now this is located along the pier at South Street Seaport in New York City. Fashion Week in New York City is literally just iconic, and Tommy Hilfiger always brings the most unique and fun shows ever. I mean, this one was just my favorite. The one in 2016, the whole carnival, the attendees, Taylor Swift was there. So many celebrities that came and dressed in Tommy Hilfiger garments. It's just iconic. Like, there's no comparison to all of these shows. Now, I have some pieces from that collection, and we're gonna start with, well, you guys already seen the doll, I'm sure. I have the Barbie collection here. This collectible. This is just such a beautiful piece to have in my Tommy Hilfiger collection. It's random. It's the first Barbie that I've ever purchased on my own, and honestly, I had to get it. There's a cool description on the back of the whole fashion line, and it's just a staple to have for a Tommy collector. And I mean, there's nothing like this on the market. If I can get my hands on that sweatshirt, that would be amazing. So I don't just have this. I do have a few of the patches. They came in this little pouch right here. On the back it does say Tommy x GiGi. Patches are so sick. So the whole nautical theme just kind of like took me by storm because I vacation up Cape Cod every year with my family. Up like Martha's Vineyard, Nantucket, Hyannis, Chatham, like that whole area is just like very old school nautical vibes. And that's exactly what this reminds me of. So I'm never gonna use these patches. They're literally just for the collection. Look how cool that is. Then we have this little, kind of, it reminds me of like the golden snitch from Harry Potter. I don't know why, so this one's kind of random, but sick. GiGi Hadid right here. And then there is, in this little thing, a Tommy x GiGi, little tattoo, temporary tattoo. So cool. This looks like it was like a ticket that came for the event. If I could like go back in time and attend that fashion show out of any. So this is the third piece that I have from that collection. And then I also have this tote. This tote is so cool. It says Tommy x GiGi right there. And it's actually pretty spacious. There's a magnetic type of clasp right there, so if you want to make sure things on the inside are secure and safe. We got that, and it's a red interior. But I love the logo. Check out this logo. The GH for GiGi Hadid. It's like a nautical rope. The colors are very Tommy. This is just such a beautiful piece to have. I know totes are kind of like huge right now, and they've been trending for the past year. This is ahead of its time, obviously. But I'm not gonna use it because I don't want to get it ruined. It's just such a cool piece to have, and I spent a good penny on this, along with all these pieces. Not gonna lie, like they were kind of expensive, but totally worth it. And I want to keep adding to my GiGi Hadid collection of Tommy, so there's gonna be more to come on that. Moving on to spring 2017, inspired by '70s Cali Dream Girl. This whole line reflects a West Coast type of vibe with traditional Tommy colors. Tommyland in Ventura, California.
Tommy, we're all set, boss.
Let's do it.
Such a beautiful time. This was a, once again, beautiful show. All of them are just so uniquely curated and a vibe. And that's one thing that I just completely admire about Tommy Hilfiger. He makes everything so different per show and event, but somehow like flips it to have a Tommy Hilfiger narrative with the colors, the activities, the whole ambiance. It's phenomenal. And from personal experience from back in 2022, it was just insane. Another epic collaboration with GiGi was in 2017 for a rock aesthetic. This collection carried pieces that were rich in tones, very kind of grunge in a way, but also curated some preppy looks as well. The Tommy Now Rock Circus was held in September 2017 in London. Tommy is a master at coordinating a fashion event that truly reflects the collection. This one had a British rock and roll type of aesthetic that really encapsulated the entire collection. I have one piece from this collection, which is what we're going to unbox. I guess we'll unbox it right now, okay? Might as well, because we're on this topic. So I got this off of Poshmark, and I've been eyeing it up for a while. Finally, the seller caved in and accepted my offer, and here we are. Need some scissors, because this is a little hard to open. I'm so excited, guys. I'm gonna be wearing this, honestly, immediately, because it's gonna go with this outfit. So, we have, it's a little on the scandalous side, so brace yourself. It's the World Tour GiGi Tommy crop. How beautiful. Oh my goodness. That is sick. It's size large, so it should fit just right. And on the back, it does have live on tour Amsterdam, London, Milan, Paris, and Mumbai. So all the dates, 2017. That is so cool. I love this. It's a little wrinkled, but I think I should put it on anyway. Okay, what do we think? Honestly, this is such a vibe. Are you kidding me? This worked out way better than I expected. The black with this, I was a little bit skeptical, convincing like blue with black to be a little overwhelming, but yeah, I love it. This is the perfect size too. It's not like too exposing, you know what I mean? But yeah, this is just right. I'm so happy with this purchase. 2017 GiGi X Tommy was just such a vibe. Now I'm an East Coast boy, so anything West Coast related is it's not really my aesthetic, but this is pretty cool. And finally, we're at spring 2018 with racing influence. Black and white checkers, color blocks, fingerless gloves, the Tommy Now Drive. What an iconic show. Literally, this one is for the records. It's gonna go down in history. The whole runway looks like a racetrack. Now we know Tommy is big into racing, and he supports a lot of artists out there that are big into formula, so that is pretty sick. But to incorporate GiGi Hadid in kind of like a fashion line that is not just for the guys, but very like, I don't know, sexy in a way, literally, it by far my favorite. So from this collection, I do have one piece, and this was the most expensive investment that I made out of the entire GiGi X Tommy collaboration, but completely worth it in my opinion. So we have some sunglasses. Now they're so cool. The sides have checkers, but you can see it does say Tommy Hilfiger here. and then GiGi Hadid right there. They are transparent, so they have like a yellow hue. Very race. This looks like such honestly a vibe of an outfit. I kind of love it. Like, you don't see glasses with this type of print, right? At least for Tommy Hilfiger, you don't. So this is a very unique collaboration. For the fashion show that I attended, if there was one thing that I could change, I would go back and ask if I can keep one of the cans from the sets. So there were so many miscellaneous, just like random things on the set of the show that were done up as Tommy Hilfiger products. So like there was a can of soda that looked like a Pepsi can, but it was Tommy Hilfiger branded. And there was like little things here and there that were just like embellished with Tommy Hilfiger logos and whatnot. It was just such a vibe. And if there was one thing I could change, aside from like being as nervous as I was, I would definitely be like, hey, can I have one of those please? Because that would just be such a cool little thing to have within my memorabilia of Tommy. Now for the 2024 Tommy Hilfiger Fall Fashion Show, it is going to be beyond. Okay, so these fashion shows I mentioned with GiGi Hadid are by far my favorite, aside from the one that I attended, of course. But unique-wise for the location, this one just completely like takes the cake. It is aboard the Staten Island ferry, the MV John F. Kennedy. This ship right here, it's gonna be located on this. That is sick. So I have no idea what the theme is. Now, what is going to be in the collection and all that stuff, I don't know. I have no idea. I am just so excited because given the fact that it's going to be on a ship, maybe it's going to be nautical. Maybe we're taking a little bit of a rewind to the 2016 GiGi Hadid collection. I don't know. That would be just amazing, to be honest. I know a lot of you have been asking me, are you going to be attending this upcoming show? The answer is, I have no idea. I really don't know what's going on. It's basically a very exclusive event. So that is what I understand. That's pretty much the only inside scoop that I do have. I don't know anything about the collection. We know the date, of course, but what is incorporated within the show, who's attending, what are the big names, what is the entertainment, because one back in 2022 was insane. We had Travis Barker as a drummer as we were walking the show. That was phenomenal. But for this one, I honestly have no idea, but I'm just praying that an invite is coming my way. That would be, again, a dream come true. Per my last Tommy show, I was hoping to be incorporated within more of the Tommy family, whether it was little campaigns here and there, an extra in the background of something. Nothing has opened a door for me, unfortunately. That's kind of a bummer, but as an independent model, it's really hard to like pave a way within the industry. But if you're a loyal follower, you know that on Instagram and TikTok, I've been killing it in the style department. I'm really trying to invest my knowledge within the fashion industry, and aside from modeling and whatnot, I really would love to just be like a style architect. I put together looks all the time, whether it's Tommy Hilfiger or different brands, vintage pieces, new pieces, and incorporating different, athleisure with something that would be chic or more high fashion, haute couture, and something sporty, something along those lines. I like to be creative with fashion. So although I'm not well known yet in the industry, I'm trying to create my own path. So wish me luck. Hopefully you will see me in this upcoming fashion show with Tommy. If not, just know that I'm manifesting. Still, the House of ภิľ is here and alive. And that's a wrap, guys. Thank you so much again for hanging out with me. I am happy that we got to sit down, chit chat about things Tommy, share my experience, and hopefully inspire you guys to shop Tommy Hilfiger. That's my ultimate goal, is just to inspire people to not only get outside their comfort zone with fashion and style in general, but Tommy Hilfiger is such a iconic designer and aesthetic. Okay, that's exactly what the Tommy brand is. It's a vibe, it's an aesthetic, and it is something that is known worldwide as a look. So incorporate that within your fashion. I try to do it all the time, as you see on my pages, and hopefully this video inspires you to do the same. But while you're here, if you're not already, please subscribe to my channel. I would love your company. Click the notification bell because that would notify when I upload new content. So to stay in touch, that's a great way, as well as my Instagram, House of Hilfiger. That's where you can find my Tommy Hilfiger content on Instagram. It is the #1 platform for all things Tommy. So to find things out, new, upcoming campaigns, collection-wise, give that a follow. But until next time, and as always, say thanks, give compliments, and think positive. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.